episode. Turn on the fans.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving. Her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
construction. And yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you! My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield! Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. We must keep moving.
Have at you! Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Take my steel! There is no escape! entrust my life to the kingdom. My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
That's right. Zileniel was always there to protect me.
But your audio sounds really low. It's something on your end. Oh wait, now I hear it. I hear something a little louder.
Something. Yeah, I don't know why it decreases on its own. Main scenario quest.
Oh, main scenario quest. Cool. Yeah, I'm going a little high.
Yeah, I mean, it's a long way. I mean, don't even rush it. I mean, it's gonna take you months, probably 2 months, even with solid playing.
If I go super fast, I think I can do it.
All right.
I don't know. Just keep going. Well, I mean. Try to catch the tournaments, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Catch the tournaments, play the tournaments, um, I gotta figure out which, I'm gonna actually have to have you help me. I'll make a deck or something for you, I don't know. But like, before I start a tournament, I want you to beat the 4 guys, or whatever, and tell me which one gives the most points. Or it might be the same every time, I don't know.
I don't know how to play those things.
It's easy. It's super easy.
There's
just 4 numbers. There's just 4 numbers. And then the letter A is the highest number. Then it's 9 all the way to 1. And then you have the card, and there's 9. 9 is you place the card. And it's just like, 3 top, 3 middle, 3 bottom. And it's simple. Like, if you put cards, if you put it in the corner, the only numbers that are gonna matter, let's say you put it in the top left corner, you're gonna have say you have an 8 and a 9. 8 to the right and 8 and have a 9 on the bottom. The 1 and 2, that's gonna be the low number. That's the one that they can beat. The high number is gonna be harder to beat. So you wanna, let's say you have a 1 on top, a 2 on the left side of the card, a 1 on top of the right side of the card, you have a number, the number or the letter, and that's basically it. It being higher, something's higher, it's just override the card. That's it. The rules are super simple. That's it. Just basically addition and subtraction. That's it. Literally it. And then they have fallen ace. That's a rule.
Mm-hmm.
So fallen ace is let's say I have a 1, and then you have an A. A is basically 10. A is 10. A is the max. You can't get any higher. A is high. So so if fallen ace, if I have a 1 and I put it on A, then it'll flip the card. Or if it's reverse, that means the lower numbers beat the higher. Or if it's plus or same, it's there's a, you have to read the rules, but if it does some chaos, if forces it forces a card, it picks the card for you randomly. Okay? For you and the opponent. Whatever. They got a bunch of rules, a bunch of different rules, but it's simple. It's not hard. So basically, yeah, I would want to verse the guy that gets the most tournament points. You know what I mean? And once I do that, that's the only one I would beat. I would beat him as many times as I can. You know what I mean? Like, try my best not to get any draws to get a win, which is going to be hard, but I can pull it off. Right? I can beat the guy that gives the most points, and I beat him 20 times, and I do it first, and it's perfect, then I'll be number one. Easy. No problem.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm a good card player. It's simple. I'll teach it to you.
No, I want to be teacher. I don't want to know it. I'm not interested in the card game. I tried it when it first came out, but I couldn't get into it. I want to play the game. The kitty said I want to play the game. Yeah, yeah. I'm petting my cat.
I'll teach your cat. Thanks.
He's like losing it. Which is weird because this one doesn't like to be touched. I call him the white man because he's a white cat. Emmett, named him after Emmett Silk from
How many cats you got? One, right?
3.
Got 3 or got those
Basically. But nobody had it. That's the signal. Hold on. Hold up, you cut out. Because I was in the back of the house, lost signal. What did you say? No, I didn't like Black Mage either. The problem is like, I think as far as the casters, it's the hardest. Black Mage and Pictomancer, because it's burst damage. So if you mess up I wouldn't even say there's a rotation, but if you mess it up, you're not going to be able to keep up. Your damage is going to be low.
It's not. Yeah, they take a long time to cast. I get that. But as you're doing the fight and you're learning to fight, you know when the stuff's gonna cast. You know when the enemy's gonna do whatever it does. So then you learn when to cast.
Yeah.
You know how to avoid it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not that. I mean, it's not that. You know, I mean, there was definitely a rotation, like with the Black Mage. I barely remember it, but I remember casting like fire, and then I was able to cast the Logger. But I had to mix in shit, and there was like a rotation. I like the hatch guy to copy something, and I remember I used to follow him, and it was just like, you know, I was good. I learned the rotations and everything for my units and shit.
Yeah.
And it helped me out big time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how to play it yet. It's just the boils out to. So, plus I'm new to the fights. I'm going into the fights for the first time on each one of them, and I just don't know how to play it yet.
We're all gonna learn. Like, once we get to end game, we're gonna have to sit down and study a little. You know what I mean? Not really study, just like watch a video and just learn the proper rotation. Because we don't want to look like scrubs.
Yeah, even though we are scrubs.
But once we get it, we'll be fine. Because, like, you know, if we got 3 of us or 4 of us, right? You know, we'll play roulette or whatever. We'll play the high level dungeon, and it'll give us like, you know, and from there we can learn the rotation.
Hmm.
We'll learn how to take scales just to get the ball in a dial for it. We'll be able to do your rotation and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was behind the boxing.
Mm.
I was mostly, I wasn't driving in a PvP afterwards, but then I remember fighting Bahamut. Felt a lot more major.
Mm.
But like, you know, get away, you know, like being in the fray, right into space, a little dangerous. You know, I felt a little intimidated with the Bahamut. So I would just go black mage. I just would blast the fuck out of it. You know?
Yeah.
So for all the foils, the Bahamut foils and shit, yeah, I was able to do all of them in my group, once it all. I remember hitting them from the side, that above. And I'm also, I'm still fucking with the hotbar, getting more technical with the hotbar. I deleted the darkness, so that one less darkness.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point out to waste the slot. Whatever, that one movie showed me Salt and Earth or whatever, the first one's the only one I need. The first one changes to the second. So you have to put because you have to cast the first one to be able to cast the second one. And I realized that. So then I was able to put another defensive move with the same kind of timer, 60-second timer. So like my first hotbar had like 60, 60, and 90, you know, cooldown time.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, I can keep shields up at the same time, you know what I mean? And then they'll rotate, they'll come back and rotate. I mean, you know? So like if I, you know, when fight, I don't even have to do a shield, so when the motherfucker's about to start doing crazy shit, I just pop all my shields, you know?
Yeah.
When I know shit's about to go down, I just pop it in. I don't think like tanks, they really need to have their buffs because they're just tanks period. You know what I mean? But I have to look at it too. Like, it ain't like a dragoon where all your buffs up. You need to keep all your buffs up all the time. Have all your buffs in the perfect rotation. Have all your buffs in sync at perfect time. And have all your shit at perfect time. Like, that's how the dragoon. You have to know the rotation. You have to hit him on the side every certain amount of seconds. You know what I mean? Hit him on his fucking right or left side. You have to keep the rotation. Do all the moves. Pop this move. Pop that move. Pop this. Pop that move. Everything is up the whole time, and the time just runs out until you back up, like type shit.
Yeah.
And with a tank, I don't think you can really do that. You just, I think you pop the shields whenever you need to pop the shields. Because the timers are like, you know, I just don't see the timer. I just don't see me having all the buffs up at the same time. And like forever having all buffs. I was able to do that with the timer. And with tanks, I just don't feel like I can. They're just tanky period. Gotta the pop up. That's how they gotta know when to pop it. They it's hard as hell. Do you want to pop your shit at a time? But just don't see all the stuff. Yeah, I thought that was ludicrous, man. We looked at a deal list and they put fucking pilots lower than fucking, that's stupid. Hell no, how they ain't no B or C tier. That's fucking crazy. And they're not like that.
Mm-hmm.
The best kind of anything to be right. So that motherfucker goes invincible. Well, I think it's moving spot actually the most on the right. Yeah, I can't wait to get home and fucking play. When the fucking beat up the store, not to be able to fly next week, or I think
Yeah.
Lock the dungeon. I think I gotta beat a dungeon. I gotta go and beat a dungeon. You want me to go beat a dungeon or whatever? I had to do a dungeon with like, oh, my bosom. Come, my bosom.
Oh yeah. Lakshmi. Yeah. I like that fight.
Yeah, the more that I had to press R3.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that thing, you have to tap it. It's closely.
Yeah, the Vril.
Yeah.
Like on PC, I just reach over and click the button for Vril.
Yeah.
But that's what's fucked up about like PC. When you first set it up, they don't put that as a button. So it's like any special actions, you'll be sitting there like, where's my special action? You don't see it because you have to turn it on. I don't know if they've changed that ever since, because I remember when they first put it in the game, oh, everybody's like, where's my action button? Because you didn't turn it on. Like, why would you not turn that on when people install the game? That's stupid. So you're sitting there with a blank screen. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, what do you mean action button? You have to go into the HUD and turn it on. I'm like, why should I have to turn it on? That's pretty important. You can't do the boss fight without the special action. So, yeah. I don't think they were thinking too straight. So now I get paranoid now. I'm like, is my action button on?
I think I might have that too a long time ago. They
Yeah, I think they changed it because it was pretty dumb. Like, why would you not have that on by default? Not everybody knows you have to go into the settings and turn it on. Like, you can't do the boss fight without it. So why would you turn it on? Turn it off in the first place? Well, you just instantly lose because you don't have a freaking button to fight with. Stupidest shit ever. But it's whatever.
to make things interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting the first time, and after that, I mean, shit wasn't cool. Now when you're causing me to lose. Yeah, I'm just gearing up now. Yeah. I think it was an honest mistake to be fair, because that's that was wild.
I think they're trolling.
Okay. Got me a whole bunch of crit materia, so where the heck are they? Oh, I don't know. You mean like take a
Over there, freaking that black shroud
Oh, I didn't know that.
there's like a little buff I think you can do to material. You might use them all the same ones, I think you'll get a higher.
Oh.
Find out. I have like some shit from
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have a shit ton of them. I've just been selling them. Like my old ones, I still have Materia 1 from like when I first started the game that I never used.
Yeah.
So I was selling those. I still have Materia 5. But I've sold a shit ton of them for millions. That's what I've been making a lot of my gold at. Okay, why is this? Uh-oh. Have I been rolling on the wrong one? Shit. There's 2 different critical hits. Can't be. Critical hit. Piety. Skill speed. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there is only one. Alright, so... Damn, I should have more than that. I should have more than 3. Piety, skill speed, determination, tenacity. Spell speed, piety, tenacity, skill speed. Critical hit. Critical hit. So 9, 10. Ooh. Okay, so we got Savage Anal, 11, 12. Oh, determination is my second. Well, I got plenty of critical hit. Let's see. Material. Can I just place it on there? How do I do this? Cannot be melded onto a piece of equipment past the first advanced materials slot. This is my first time doing it myself because before, when I would do it, get my gear material, it was you had to go to a melding. Do I have that? Material extraction. It says I have to have material melding to socket material. Let me see if I've even done that, because I didn't do any crafting. I see where I can extract, but I don't see where I can meld. Let's see. Hold up. This side, this side. Station. Weird. Visit it. They're at the marker boards. Back in the day, I used to let Fuzzy Logic do it. Fuzzy did it. He was a crafter. He would do it for us.
But I'm saying that we can put it on the gear that we have equipped, or we have to give it our gear. We can't remember.
Yeah, when you open up a trade window with someone, there's a separate window where you don't actually trade it, but they can do something to your gear. That's how you would do it back in the day. But now it says there are NPC melders in game, so I can just have to look for one. Let's see. I guess that's this guy with the big blue thing on his head.
Right, 7, 2.
To my left. Materia builder. Head, body, hands. Okay, let's go for the head.
Oh, you found someone to do it for you?
Yeah, they have melders, NPC melders in town, Limsa, in major cities. So, let him do it.
Even need a person?
Huh?
You don't need a person?
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Sorry, hold on, it's just a video. I'm playing a video. I said you don't need a person, you can have an NPC do it for you?
Yeah, just NPC. I'm seeing if there's any catch 22s for it. Can I do all my gear like that? Cause okay, 725. Okay, I think there is a catch 22.
What type of material you're trying to put on your character? Is it the highest level?
Materia 12.
Material?
Yeah, I think it's the highest. Materia 12.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing that I don't think he can do the high level gear, because only gear I see him detecting is lower level, like
Ah.
not the Tome gear. So he's not picking up my 720 gear. He's just picking up my 690s and nothing higher than that. Oh, in the greens of the 725s. So that means... Hold up, let me see, maybe because I have it equipped. Maybe I'm... Yeah, that's what it is. I had it equipped. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, he can do my hood. Okay, no, he can do everything. Okay, so Savage Aim 12. I'm gonna do in my helm. I know crafters are probably pissed because they were making money off of that.
Oh yeah, because of that,
Yeah. You took my job away. I used to make money socking material. Let's see. Savage Aim Materia 12. Okay, let me make sure I got the best gear on first. Alright, I do. Alright, now speak to the guy. Meld materia equipped. My helmet. Materia 12. Savage Aim Materia 12. Critical hit. The selected item's level is too low to maximize the materia's potential? Huh? I don't get it. What does that mean? The selected item...
What?
Said the selected item's level is too low to maximize the material's potential. So you can only put certain materia on certain gear? I don't get it. Critical hit equals +0. I can't use it? Let me try materia 11 then. No. Okay, this is looking disappointing. So I can't put 12 in my gear? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, helm. Energy material 12. I don't know what that means, but it's in red. Like if I meld it, it doesn't do anything. I look up to see why it says that. The selected item's level is too low to maximize the materia's potential. Why? When you see the message, it means the gear you're trying to meld materia into is too low in item level. Seriously? As a result, the stat increase will be reduced. It means I'll get 0 critical hit if I put a materia 12 into my 720 hood. Okay. Oh, I see. Only certain pieces of gear. You can only have so much of a stat. So I guess that keeps people from stacking a shit ton of stacks of a stat. Okay.
You can only put 112.
Huh?
You can only put. I'm sorry. You can only put 112.
No, it's that the kind of stat. You can only have so much of a stat. So I'm trying to put critical hit on my helmet, but I'm already at max critical hit for that piece or whatever. Yeah, so I have to use a different stat. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
It keeps people from stacking.
Yeah, I thought you put all different type of stats, like your spellcasting speed or some shit, you know, intelligence, you know, just put all the stuff that you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all that's stacked on each piece, you know? So like you have like the level 12 critical hit. All right, you put the level 12 on the other pieces, on all the other pieces. Now all the pieces have critical hit. Then all the pieces have intelligence. Then all the pieces have, you know, the cast speed or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell you. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I
Do you
can't.
really watch it? Like, did you look it up? Like, do you want crit rate? Do you
Yeah.
want crit rate?
Yeah, it's my second highest stat. So when I look at the stats on from the materia meld request, it says I'm already at max at critical hit, but I can do determination, spell speed, or direct hit rate. You can only have 231 of apparently of anything. I'm already reached 231 in critical hit, so I can't use that materia. All right. Let's see determination. Let me see my next important stat then. After critical hit. Determination. Or direct hit. I'll probably go with determination because determination can be increased with stats, but direct hit cannot. So, no more than 162 determination. Actually, 231 minus 162. Let's see. Makes sense though. Keeps people from stacking and stacking and stacking one particular stat. Because that's what they do in WoW. You have your stat priority, but you can like keep stacking pretty much infinitely a specific stat. There's no cap. I mean, you can't. I mean, it's not infinite, but you can go to the max and then just stack one thing, and then you're like super beast. So yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so how much determination can I equip? 231 minus... I have 162 determination, so I can equip 69 more determination. So... I'm gonna do... It's funny. I tell you, man, this game helps you way too much. I'm looking at the list of materia. It already lists your stat priority for you in order. It automatically arranges the materia based on your stat priority. That's too much help. That should be something you should be able to be forced to look outside the game for, not in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Termination. My hood. Okay, yeah, that area went away now. So submit. It costs 2,000 per meld. It's not bad. Termination 54. Meld the savage my area 12 to the this. Alright. Okay. First piece meld. Now how much is termination? Okay, now I have 16 determinations. So that means what? 15 more? That's it? 15 would be my cap. So 15. Let me see if I have any other. I would hate to waste a lot of. Damn, I wonder, could I have a materia melder in my house? Hmm.
Man, this game looks so badass, man. The new Spider-Man on PS5, and I have it. And I've never even put it in my fucking console. I have the disc and everything. I've never even put the damn game in my console.
What?
Ray can fucking play it. He never beat Spider-Man 1, so what the fuck am I gonna, what the fuck am I gonna put Spider-Man 2? I don't know, it's just there.
Has he ever
The
beat
game
games?
So... Huh?
Has he ever beat any game?
Yeah, we beat Astrobot.
Okay.
We beat that one together. Yeah, he's beat a game before, but he hasn't beat the Spider. I don't know. I guess I should just whip it out, man. I should just whip out that new Spider-Man for him to surprise him. Fuck it. Next time he does good, I'll just do it. Whip it out for him.
Overmelding. So can you increase this one? Overmelding. Use to place a materia melder in your house. How do I get the materia melder? Is a higher materia melder permit. Where do I get the materia melder permit?
What?
Junkmonger. Okay. I'm gonna put a melder inside the house. Yay! I can do it. Make sure I don't have it already though.
Oh.
Okay, alright, he's not in here. So... Junkmonger.
Oh, that's so cool.
But...
It's like freaking, like goose or ducks or some shit, and they're flying, and they're these Asian people, they're like on a speed boat, whatever, and like it's a whole school of them that are flying, and the birds, like the boat's going as fast as the birds, and the birds are just all flying low, and they go and they, like, as they're flying forward, they're placing their stomachs in the people's hands.
What?
I mean, it's pretty cool.
That sounds
It's
weird.
crazy looking.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Come on, party.
I gotta unlock all these 1 million blue quests. I'm still on the warpath.
Wait, blue quest?
Yeah,
Lock.
they're everywhere. It's like even when you get to 100, they unlock even more in the areas you already cleared. So even though I had cleared some area blue quests, when I went back to them, they have blue quests again. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Level 100. Or like, what do you mean to get to level 100? When you hit level 100 or when you
Yeah,
hit the end game?
both. When you hit 1100, more open up, and when you finish the main or get to certain points in the main quest.
Just like I just. More in that snow area.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I think I did all the yellow quests up till fucking Stormblood, and then I said, "Fuck that. That's way too many quests."
Yeah.
I said, "Fuck that." Yeah, that was just too much. So now it's like I'm just doing main scenario and blue ones. Like I won't. If I see a blue quest, I'll make sure to finish it before I continue my main scenario because they're blue.
Yeah.
Main scenarios is like a little flame on the side, but I make sure to clear it all out, and it works out because like when I do that, I'm able to fly. Able to fly to all those regions and shit like that. But I don't know if it's bad. It probably holds me back. It would have probably been faster if I just did main scenario like you, but I don't mind. It's whatever.
Yeah.
All those gold quests, I'll be able to use them for later to level up something,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use them all for like the samurai and dragoon.
Yeah.
I might just use them up without spending money. Maybe, I guess. But yeah. But what was I saying though? Yeah, I got yeah, because I don't want to spend no money if we can level up fucking drag. Then I have to relearn dragoon, and that's just man, it's a drag. That is a drag. That is a drag. Yeah, that's a hell of a drag.
Yeah, that's my thing about like Scholar. I haven't played it in so long.
Yeah, I didn't like it when they came out with the fucking more moves and higher levels. I didn't like it because I do my rotation. Now my rotation is going to be different. There's something else to it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now it's like my rotation. I don't know if it's going to change, but it's extra shit that I got to micromanage and shit.
Yeah.
Implement.
The way Astrologian was like I logged in and
really. I mean, like not that much. It's like what they do is they just power up the old moves.
Yeah.
That's what they mostly do. It's like the old moves powered up, and then you have like some new moves. So it's not like too much, but
yeah.
Still.
I got disappointed when I saw how much change they did in Astrologian. Like complete row of spells just gone. I was like, what the fuck happened? So then I read about it. They completely overhauled the whole thing because people are complaining it's too much RNG. Like that's the point of the class. It's supposed to be random. If you want something that's not random, play a white mage or scholar. Like why would you change a whole class to operate like the other two classes that are available? That's stupid.
Yeah, for sure. So how's the Astro right now though in
boring.
In PvE though? Like you don't like it at all?
No.
It's more guaranteed.
Yeah, it's more boring. I might as well go ahead. It's like playing a weak white mage.
Yeah, that's stupid.
All you do is like by AoEs or regions.
Would you use the Astro mode in PvP though, you think?
I don't think so. It
It's
is.
different. It's different.
It's more of an AOE healer, and it's just not the it. It's slow. Like it's just doesn't. I don't feel like it does enough. Like compared to White Mage, okay, it's got it. It's a lot of healing. Scholars, okay, yeah, you have bubbles that buy you time. What the fuck does Astro do? I don't have bubbles or high heals. So what the fuck? I can buff people, but I can only buff. I get 3 sets of buffs. I get one where I can.
So if go ahead.
I get 3 types of buffs per card deck that I pull. So I can either choose to give somebody a heal over time, or give them what's the other one? Let's see, damage dealt increased by 6%, or 10% HP recovery. So like if I increase the heals, and then there's a barrier, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do? This is so boring. Like I can only give it to 3 different classes at a time. I can't and there's a cooldown, so it's not like I can just keep spamming them like before. So it's very weak because you don't get high heals.
Once we get into end game and we beat the PvE shit and all that, we get close enough where we're like, all right, we got an idea. We just need a group. We'll practice and try to beat the end game, whatever's end game or whatever. But then after that, we're gonna go into PvP. What do you think you're gonna use in PvP? Are you still gonna be a healer, or are you gonna go something different, or you don't mind being a healer still, or what?
If I heal, I would be a scholar. I wouldn't be Astro. Because it's
So you're willing to do scholar, even though she's completely different.
Yeah, it has to be drastically different. I haven't played it since the changes, but it would have to be drastically different for me to not play it.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, it's drastically different. It is. It's completely different. That's how I feel with everything. My Paladin with my Dark Knight. The Dark Knight's so much cooler for PvP than he is. Well, it's not that he's that much cooler. I just like his moves. They're just more offensive, and it's limit breaker attacks. It's an attack. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you might like the Astro in PvP because it's a whole different thing. A whole different thing.
Yeah.
Completely different.
I'd try it, but we'll see.
They were saying good shit about it. I don't know. I don't know if White Mage is the best. Some things said that White Mage is the best, but I don't know. But definitely, at least in PvP, your healer hits harder. You definitely felt that when you were fucking with me. We were playing and just testing shit. We were just fucking around. You felt that. You felt that shit. You know what I mean? You almost killed my ass, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know you're fucking stronger. Definitely hit hard as well.
What do you mean I can't place any more of that? What? Place. Aura. Yeah. You cannot place any more of that indoor furnishing. I don't have an aura already. I mean, a materia melder. Or do I? And I don't realize it. Stressful. Okay, steward permit. Tables, everything. Mender. I'm confused. You cannot place any more of that indoor furnishing. Why not? Oh, do I have to get a permit? Hmm. No,
What'd you say?
it won't let me put
What'd you say?
it won't let me put the materia melder in the house. I'm trying to figure out why. I wasn't aware there was a limit on how many NPCs you can have in your house. Oh, okay. So I have a the maximum I can have in my estate are. Do I have a house or a cottage? Cottages. Oh, is this? My most I can have is 8 NPCs. Ah. Two, 4. Okay, I need to go outside and find out what. No, interior settings. State settings. State details. How do I know if I have a cottage or what? Oh, but it's all probably also counting this guy outside. Hmm. Okay, well she's a mender. I'll need her. This is a... You'll probably get rid of him then? Gardening dyes. I'm gonna get rid of dyes. Mm. Oh, sucks.
You say something? I'm sorry, I'm watching videos. I can hear most.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Loud and shady.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, and I do the same thing.
Apparently, there's a limit on how many NPCs you can have in the house, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these guys so I can put it in the materia melter.
Which one you gonna get rid of?
I got rid of the one that does not dyes, lumber, whatever. I don't think anybody uses that stuff. But I also have crafting materials, so I don't know if anybody has anything like that. But
Well, I'm definitely going back to being a miner. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I want to like have a job, and that's what I want to do.
Okay. Well, it sucks that there's a limit. Maybe I'll get rid of the guy outside. I wonder if he counts. The one who shows all my auctions. Oh, that's why it was dirt.
Oh wow, it's not dark. What happened? What happened to the world?
It's getting warm. It won't be getting dark until 9 or 10 almost now.
So what, with the daylight saving, things has happened recently?
No, not that I know of, not yet. Alright.
It's fucking bright. The fuck?
Well, it's not bright here, but there's some light.
Well, it's not bright, but the light's still out.
Yeah. Yeah. Summertime's coming.
Dark, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not dark outside, but it's darker, like twilight, I guess you call it. Dusk.
Look, here. Look at the camera real quick if you can. Here, look. I'll show you. It kind of caught me by surprise. I don't remember. I'm saying?
Am I supposed to see something?
Do you see on the Discord?
Where does it go? I see a video beside like a picture, but I don't see
You don't see
a picture. Like I don't see what you're casting.
You don't see a video? You don't see me like on camera right now?
No. I just see a little
Why not?
video icon beside your name. I don't know.
Maybe because you're streaming?
Maybe.
Take off the screen for a second. Take it off for a second. Just look.
Oh yeah. I see it.
See how bright it is.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's not that bright here. It's dark. Darker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit's wild, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I gotta turn all this shit. I gotta turn all this shit on. What the fuck?
Well, it's the weather.
Johnny,
Hmm.
how older I am. Got that white streak on the side.
Oh
my
my
hair's a
please.
mess. Like, hold up. You can see how I age. That face is more fat.
Hmm.
Look how older I am.
Well, it happens.
I'm old, Shawnee. But if I tie my hair back, check this out. I got a white streak. I'm gonna watch shit.
You got a lot of gray.
You'll be able. Yeah, no, I got a lot of gray. Shit.
How old are you? 38?
Yeah. You can see like a white streak. Like if I tie my hair back,
Mm-hmm.
you can see like a white streak, right?
I see a lot of it. Wow. Wow. You're just 38. Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot. Even I don't have that much. I've got this Morticia patch on the front of my forehead of gray. I'm just like, why? Why is it just this one little patch? I mean, it looks cool though, because when my hair's straight, it looks like Rogue.
Oh, yours?
Yeah, I got a Rogue shit.
Yeah, man. Look at that shit, man.
That's wild.
Streak right there. Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'm getting older, though. You can see my face.
Wow. Well, I would say it's on time though, because when I was 38, that's when my first 2 gray hairs popped out. Not like that, but
Shit, I got.
you got a whole. You got it on one side.
Yeah, one side there. Getting old, girl. Getting old.
Jesus
38.
Christ! Nah, I'm not worried too much about mine. My little patch. I won't say nothing about mine now.
Oh, okay. Actually, by the time I get to your age, oh Lord, I'm probably gonna get like a dye or something. My hair's
Yeah.
right.
That's what I've been doing. I dye it black. It's funny because I've always dyed my hair black since high school, and then when I didn't dye it, I stopped dyeing it. That's when you could. People are like, "Has your hair always been dyed?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, no, I need to. I'll probably start using some type of fucking dye myself. Shit.
Only thing about dyeing grays is it doesn't stay. I'll let you know that up in advance. Like if I dye my hair, it'll stay dyed, but the gray part will just shed in about 2 weeks. The gray has already like fallen off. I'm like, wow, it doesn't want to stay. So if you
Wait, say it again.
dyeing gray hair doesn't stay. Like if I dye my hair black, the gray part will start showing, and within 2 weeks, the rest of my hair is black. Like the dye stayed on the regular parts, but not on the gray. It just comes peeking out. I'm like, really? Fucking for real? So if you get dyed, try to find one that focuses on hiding gray, but don't get high expectations. You'll probably have to use it frequently.
Yeah, probably. Shit.
Stop picking your face.
What? I'm not picking my face. It's just
Oh,
I'm trying to look younger.
you can't try and look younger. You're gonna look whatever you look like. Bullshit.
Sometimes I look younger. I guess the lighting.
I've given up. I just look like. I just accepted whatever I look like. I don't even give a shit.
I don't even know how I'm able to fool 20-something-year-olds. I feel like I'm ugly. Not as cute as I was.
People don't care anymore.
No,
Like,
I'm still cute.
oh please.
I'm still cute.
Like, there's this guy. This is when I right about first when I came to New York, about 2 or 3 years later. This dude walked up to me, like, you want to talk to me? I was like, bro, I'm probably old enough to be your mother.
I feel younger like this, but then like if I like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I look handsome right now.
Yeah.
But when I was over there by the night, I feel like my face is just like I just look older. Now I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
It's weird. I guess it's the lighting or whatever. Remember you used to tell me that you should take pictures and it depend by the lighting or whatever. You know what I mean? How what the light is. But I got the lines right there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick my face too bad in my life. Like I got, it's a little, but not too bad though. Some people have it way worse. So I'm grateful that I didn't. My face isn't like too many craters for my age or whatever. People tell me, "Oh, I look young," and I'm like, "Oh, I look like I'm 30," but I feel like it. I mean, I do feel like it, but I don't feel like I look like it. Sometimes. Turn the camera off. I ain't trying to have you fall in love with me, you know what I mean?
Bro, please. Shut up.
Man, I gotta go and fucking do these damn rounds. Don't want to.
No, you do. Doing rounds is fun.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I got some ice cream. It's I like it for some reason with the Ben and Jerry's. It might be my favorite Ben and Jerry's. The milk and cookies. The milk and cookies. It's pretty fucking fire. I like it. Milk and cookies. I think that might be my favorite one.
My favorite is cookies and cream.
That's basically chocolate. That's basically Oreos, isn't it?
Yep. But it has like a kind of like a buttery taste to it, yeah. Like cookie dough.
Yeah.
That kind of.
Okay, what do I? Is there anything I need? I have keys for this. Is there anything else? Oh, I guess I met my girlfriend's girlfriend today. I played with her and I smoked with her and stuff. She's 21 and she's only been with Kathy. She's never been with anyone else. That's it. And like Kathy was on the phone with her, and she was like, "Where'd you find him?" Like he's like, "Where's he been? He's mad cool." And then Kathy's messing with him. She's like, "Oh, you like him, man?" Like fucking, She just started laughing. She looked like a cute spot. 21 years old. That'd be cool to be in some like little poly relationship, though. You know what I mean?
Well.
One can only dream.
Dream about being behind bars.
What do you mean behind bars? Why would I be behind bars?
Because no, I'm just saying. Like, I know women. I am one.
Your girlfriend gonna cut my cock off or some shit?
I don't know. No, some of your people out there seem a little questionable.
Nah, I can tell. I think her friend's like thinking twice about being a lesbian. I do think she's like, I can kind of tell like when I went to go give her a hug when I left. You know what I mean? Yeah. She giggled. She giggled. I can kind of tell. I'm old enough to kind of tell if a girl likes me. I think that's the first thing she's ever been with, a girl, I don't think she knows what, she probably likes girls and doesn't know she likes boys. But I had her giggling when I gave her a hug when I left. I gave her like a good strong man hug. But I give lovely hugs. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I give like these hugs, and I don't know. I gave her a good hug, and she started giggling like a little school girl. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Well, like Chanel. Like Chanel. Hey. There was this other girl. Her name started with, I don't even know what. Like, it was a kind of like a little long distance thing that I had with her. And she was a little older. She was like 24. And man, her name it's almost like you and Chanel's, but I think it was Shawnee. No, was it Sean? No, it wasn't Sean. Fuck, I can't remember. I feel bad now. I feel bad I can't remember the name. No, but her mom called the police. She got to Georgia on the Greyhound. And her mom called the police, and the police stopped her over there by Georgia. And they were trying to say, like, because she was coming down.
Mm-hmm.
I got a ticket for her. She was almost down here. She was almost to Florida. She got to Georgia, and then her mom freaked the fuck out, and she called the police. And they stopped her over there on the Greyhound over there in Georgia. And the mother was trying to say, I'm doing the lover boy method.
The lover boy method?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Like, like she's going to me, you know what I mean? Because like I can pay her way and she don't need a mom type shit. Like, I don't know. That's what it's called. It's like the lover boy. It's
How old
lover
was
boy
she?
something. It's called something. It's something like that. I forget what's the proper thing, but it's called lover boy something.
How old was she?
She's 24. 24. She's just old enough. The cop, they didn't stop her or anything. I mean, like, they stopped her, but they couldn't take her in or anything, because she's an adult, but they stopped her and asked her questions and made her make her runs. You know what I mean? Then she had to wait like a whole bunch of hours and then her dad just came and picked her up. Her mom's racist, just a black family that wants to keep it black. Racist, you know what I mean? Straight racist. She told me straight up. Black people are racist too, believe it or not.
Yeah, but it's for a different reason. It's not because we hate other people. It's because we are on attack by other people. So.
No. It's racist. It's bullshit. Fuck that black card shit. It's racist.
Okay.
It's straight racist. I'm fucking racist. I'm sorry. It is. It's true. She wants her daughter to have black children. She doesn't want a half Spanish, half black baby. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people don't want that. I mean, I feel like this. When someone creates someone,
your parents don't fucking make your decisions for you. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but
like. Because at least with me, the baby would have been mostly black. Dumb bitch. You know what I mean? Because I got kids, so better than some fucking white boy. God, the birds shit everywhere on this fucking pool. Jesus, bro, they shit everywhere, all over that. That's wild, bro. I hate cleaning the bird shit. And the graveyard shit, it's the worst. Oh, alright. Everything's locked there. I'll just pick these palm fronds right here. Why not? I'm just glad most of the snowbirds left. I'm glad most of the snowbirds left. Glad. Some property. It's summer, it's getting close to summer, it's getting hotter. Like all the people that, like the people that they live over here.
Yeah.
Like they come here when it's cold. And then when it starts getting hot again, they leave. They go back up north.
Yeah. I'm not that committed to be moving around like that.
But yeah, like I said, man, you know what I mean? It's just like, fucking, I mean, I understand if it was like a white guy or some shit, but I'm not a white guy, And then, like, yeah.
White people made racism cool, so. White people made racism cool, so that's on them. White people hadn't made it cool when people would be racist.
I think it goes all ways. I think any race can be fucking racist, Sean. Any race, all races are racist.
It does,
Blacks, white, Spanish, especially Asians. Go to their country. Go to an Asian country. Go to Japan, or go to some Asian country. You know what I mean? You'll see true racism right there. Shit, true racism. fuck around or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I love my negritas. I always love black girls. I love black. My favorite is equally on par. I don't care what black race. It can be Haitian, Jamaican, whatever. I don't give a fuck if they came from fucking Africa. If they're gorgeous, they're gorgeous. And I like them on par with Spanish girls. And those are my two favorites. I definitely love black girls and Spanish girls way more than white girls. But, you know, some white girls can look fucking fine as fuck. Because they got them yams.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
Yams, for real.
They're gonna have to have
That
hella
is
yams.
so uncomfortable.
Oh man, that had me rolling the other day when your boyfriend came in. We were talking about fucking shit, and he was like, disease. He's like, fuck that shit.
Came in at the wrong time.
I heard it too. I was like, oh lord. What did you tell him afterwards? Like, did he mention it again?
No, he was just joking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he had me rolling. I heard it too. Yeah, no, I'm really happy you found a good guy, man. Guys you're with and stuff. For real. And y'all still together? Yeah. I'm almost envious of that shit. Fuck, man. I wanna fucking have something like that, but I'm forced to be a whore.
Grass is greener.
This one locked. Keeping this one. Looks like they're keeping this one locked. I don't think we locked the bathrooms anymore. Now that I remember correctly, they said don't lock up the bathrooms, which is easy mode. And all I gotta do is lock up the pools. That's like super duper easy mode. Yeah, I don't even gotta stop anymore. I don't even gotta stop here at the marina. I don't gotta stop anywhere. I just gotta go straight to the pools now. And the compactor. Did I hit the compactor? I'm pretty sure I hit the compactor. I think I did. Did you hear like a machine? I'm not even sure if I hit the machine. Actually, I think maybe I did. Or did I? Did you hear like a machine go something like that?
No.
Earlier? I probably forgot. I think I forgot. Yeah, I probably forgot.
Alright, all of my gear is material. Now, to wipe harder.
So you were able, without a person, you were able to get all 12, like, times 12, 12 whatever, on all your pieces without a person?
Yep.
Okay, you gotta teach me how to do that then.
Yep, it's right there inside. I put one inside the house. You'll see a dragon guy.
Sweet. And is there like higher tier melders or some shit? Did I hang up or someone joined?
No, that was me casting again. Recasting my video.
Okay.
What was your question? I forgot about it just that quick.
Okay. Is the melder like a higher tier melder? Is there higher tier melders, or are they all the same?
That I don't know. But I saw something about over melding. I'm guessing maybe that's still available to crafters, where you can, I guess, maybe push a higher meld slot than it's supposed to. Let me see. But it also, I think, has the potential to fail. Let me see.
That sounds familiar for some reason. That sounds familiar as hell.
Yeah, because it's gotta be, because it was 100% chance on everything that I did. But I remember, like, back in the day, that something could have a 10% chance or a 0% chance. Adding more materia to a piece of gear than a standard slots allow. Okay. You can boost your stats by adding more slots to your gear. You can meld up to 5 materia per gear piece. Even if it has fewer slots.
So the first 4 are 100%?
Yeah, well, everything has at least 1 or 2 slots. Comes with 1 or 2 slots. So you could probably add 3 more Do we need 2 piece and then 4 more to any 1 slot piece? The success rate for overmelting drops significantly with each extra materia. Okay, so the more slots you try to add to get closer to the 5, the lesser chance you have for it to succeed. But the slots that it comes with will always be 100%.
It's gonna take me a long time to catch up to y'all, even when I get to that. It's gonna take me weeks until I get a full gear set.
Complete the quest Melding Materia Muchly to unlock overmelding. After you reach level 25 in a crafting job and finishing the prerequisite melding quest.
I did that. I have melding too.
Oh,
I know I have a crafter that's at level 50, and it's for the jewels. Like, he's a jeweler.
Mm-hmm.
I leveled up my jeweler, and my jeweler should be at level 50. My jeweler's at 50, and my miner's at 50.
Okay, so you should be able to. I think with the overmelding, you can only do that with another player or with yourself. I don't think you can do it at NPC. NPC, I think, just does basic stuff. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So then that gives the crafters, fucking, they ain't get paid for it.
Yeah. No NPC materia melders cannot perform overmelding. Okay. They can only meld materia into regular slots. If you want overmeld,
What time is it?
You must do it yourself or a crafter.
At 9 o'clock, I gotta get this little boy off. Gotta get this little boy off the game. At 9 o'clock, it's shut down. Everything shut down.
Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to do that myself, 10 o'clock, try to put myself to bed, or else I'll end up staying until 1 or 2 a.m. and then feeling shit for the rest of the day. Like today, I slept until 10.
So up 9 hours. You said today what? Today you what?
I slept until 10, which is not normal. I usually wake up around 6. I slept far too long. But I think it's because of the heat. It was 80 degrees today.
Yeah, no, I did some oversleeping too myself. I slept early myself, but I think I went to sleep around 12 or 11 or some shit, and then I woke up at 5:40.
Yeah.
And then I stayed up till 8. I stayed up till 8 o'clock, 8 in the morning.
Ooh.
And then I went back to sleep till 10.
Oh, hell no.
Till 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning. That wasn't too bad. I don't know when I slept. I think I slept around 11 or 12. Literally a little bit after you got off. Maybe an hour after you got off. An hour or two. It was maybe 1 or 12, something like that. I think maybe it was 12. I don't even know what time I knocked out. I think it was around 11 or 12. And once I went to sleep, I woke up at 5:40. And then I just did some shit. I played the game. I did my Genshin Impact. I made sure to I unlocked all the teleporters in this volcano area or whatever, and I got inside the volcano. It's I found the city inside the volcano. It's some trippy shit. I was trying to figure it out, and I did it, and finally figured it out. And after that, I got on Warframe just to log in, log off. And then I got on Final Fantasy 14, and I just quested my ass off for a while, for an hour something. And yeah, then I went to sleep, woke up, quested some more. I feel like I'm getting a good amount done. It's just when I'm working, I just don't feel like I play that much. But Ray, I'm trying to teach Ray, when I'm off, if I'm not working, I play. When I work, you play. That's what it is, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't like it, kick rock. He's not gonna play. If I'm playing, and by the time I get home, game time for that. I got a second PlayStation 5, but I refuse to bring it out. I refuse to. It's the backup. We'll just share one. He ain't old enough for me to play with him. Shit. I mean, I guess he kind of is, but I'm fine. He plays what he plays. I play what I play.
Yeah.
I'm debating: should I eat a Kit Kat or should I eat my ice cream? Which fat route should I go? Bitch, you ugly, bitch. Ew. Why did he even want to hate you? Ew. This looks like a man.
What?
Ew.
I just realized I am not playing. My orchestrion is not playing my music in my house. I'm listening to the default music. I don't want that. I got some new music too I want to hear. People are mad because like the game has hundreds of scrolls for music, but you can only choose 8 for your course orchestrion. Like, what's the freaking point?
Damn, this little girl going ham. This little girl going ham with a baseball bat hitting fucking.
Hmm.
This little girl with a fucking baseball bat hitting a. She looks like she's trying to kill that thing.
Hmm.
It just looks fun. Because she's like in a little cute dress. She's aggressively beating up the gun. guy, he sprayed some like perfume in the car before his girlfriend got in the car.
Yeah.
So when she got in the car, she got in the car, she smelled so good. She's like, "You are not that brave. You are not that brave to bring another girl in this car."
Mm.
So he's like, "You aren't like scared of you." And then she's like, "You're right." She puts her head down, and then she kind of like twitches in his face real quick. That's, I don't know. Like, I used to not give a fuck. But now, like, when I'm with a girl, it's like I do my best to just, like, treat them really good. And, like, if they get mad, like, I'll keep going. I need to stop, like, going with the subject that pissed them off. Like, I'll keep going. I just want to finish what the fuck I want to say about that subject that they don't want me to talk about. But at the same time, though, when they get really mad, I try to be like, baby, like, baby, I'm sorry, like, I try to de-escalate everything, and I just be like, look, like, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I'm stupid, you know what I mean? I do that now. I used to not do that. Like, I'm sorry I got you mad, I don't mean to get you mad, I don't, I don't know. I just try to de-escalate shit. I don't want to argue, you know what I mean? I don't want to argue.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep it going. I've been like that ever since my lady passed away. Maybe I should have been better to her. Maybe she wanted to fucking kill herself. I don't know. I think she hated life or some shit. I don't know. But she fucking did it herself, though, Like, I was just working, and she'll be like, I'm stuck in the house on the bridge. She's like, I want to go out, and then, like, I'm like, all right, cool, we'll go out, just wait till my day off. And then my day off will come around. I'll be like, all right, let's go somewhere fancy, somewhere nice or whatever. She'll be like, no, just order some food and buy some weed. Like, you've just been bitching at me the whole time about wanting to go out, and I'm willing to go and, like, go out drinking, go to some, nice, go by the water, get some drinks, at a nice bar, or eat anywhere, somewhere nice and fancy, and
Yeah.
freaking then you don't want to do it. And you've been bitching at me to do it, and then when I'm like, all right, let's do it, you don't want to do it. It's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? But, like, yeah, when she would get mad, I'll be like, yeah, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Go ahead, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put your ass on child support too, bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I be with her. Like, you old bitch. Cause she was like you. She had about the same age range. She was like around your age. So I'll be like, you fucking old bitch. You're lucky I'm even with you. Yeah, because she'll treat me like shit, man. She'll start like out of nowhere, and I'm like, what the fucking, I'm miserable. I don't want to be with you. Then go, you fucking old bitch. You old fucking raggedy bitch. I can do better anyways. You cheated on me. Yeah, when you didn't want to do shit to take care of your son. Damn fucking right. I did. You have to do everything by myself. I got custody of him. Just me, because you didn't want to do shit, bitch. I'm like, yeah. I said, yo dumbass, failed as a mother taking care of your daughters, but I was like, you ain't gonna fail taking care of your son, bitch. I promise you that, bitch. Or you'll pay child support. If you don't pay, that means you'll never get your license. You'll be like a dumb bitch stuck at home. But then, I don't know, she won't keep the drama. But I got pretty dark, you know what I mean? I slapped the shit out of her too before. Because, smacked the fuck out of her, Shawnee. Because she was playing, Thug Life. It's like a Facebook game. And she was flirting with this guy named Lewis. They were like flirting. I seen the text messages. Boy, when I seen that text message, when I seen them like messaging each other, I fucking, boy, I called him up on Facebook, on her Facebook. I called him up on Facebook. I'm like, yo, what's good, man? I'm like, yo, this my bitch. He's like, yo, I didn't even know. I'm like, it's all good, bro. And then like on the camera, I showed him on the camera. I started smacking the piss out of her. She started crying. He was like, my bad, bro. He's like, my bad, bro. I don't want no problems. You know what I mean? I smacked the piss out of her, bitch. Go fucking cheat on me. I'll smack the fucking lights out your ass. She started crying. I had no remorse. Did not fucking care. Did not give a fuck that I'm a man and I put my hands on a woman. I did not give a fuck, bitch. Did not give a fuck. Did not give a fuck. Cheat on me, bitch. Cheat on me. I'm gonna smack the piss out of you. Lucky I ain't gonna knock the fuck out. Cheat on me, bitch. I ain't fucking cheat. While I'm with you, I'm not cheating. When I'm with you, and I'm around you, and we're together, and you're staying with me at my house, I'm not cheating on you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay loyal as fuck. When she can't, yeah, I fucked around on her. You know what I mean? But that's because she wasn't there and she didn't want to do shit with the fucking child service people. And she said, he's doing everything, let him do it. And then, she probably had a free pass to go be a hoe for a couple months. You know what I mean? All the way from like, April, May, June, July. So, yeah, she was around. So yeah, to July, from July all the way to December. Who knows how many dudes fucked or whatever? You know what I mean? But it's all good because she couldn't be around. The child service people say if she's around at all, we'll take her baby. So what the fuck am I gonna do for all those fucking months? And sorry, I mean nice. And I didn't fuck around too bad. I fucked around with this girl named Madeline. I fucked around with Amanda. I fucked around with Mary. And I fucked around with Risa. So 4 girls, I believe. Oh, wait, no, I did go to Homestead a couple times. Maybe never mind. I did mess around with a lot of girls. But the point of the matter is that I was fucking around, but she couldn't be around. The reason why she couldn't be around is she didn't want to do anything to get her son. So I had to do everything myself. And then finally, when it became around December, she was able to be around through my supervision. And it was before December, it was like November, September, November, they started telling me she can be around, but she can't be alone with the kid. If we find out she's alone with the kid, we'll take him from her. And I'm like, okay. Around December, it was case closed. I didn't give a fuck anymore. It's case closed. I can leave the baby with her. That's his mom. Fuck off, Guys ain't in my fucking life anymore. Fuck off. But yeah. And then since that December, I was loyal to it. You know what I mean? I didn't fuck around or talk with any girl. Any girl tried to talk to me like, hey, look, I'm sorry, I'm my baby mama. I don't wanna get her mad. You know what I mean? Like I'll literally tell the girls like, hey, I don't want to get her mad and ruin my family. My son needs his mother. You know what I mean? I can't do it. Yeah. I just can't. I'm not gonna lose my family. I'm not gonna have my son lose his mother because I want to get my dick wet. And the girl will be like, hey, I respect that. Be a good man. I respect that. So leave me alone. But I'll tell them too. I'll be like, if anything happens, you know what I mean? I'll flirt a little bit, you know what I mean? But they'll know that I'm not playing. Like, hey, don't call me. Don't cause trouble. I got love for you. You know what I mean? I'm like, girl, you got that wet. Yeah, I know you love this dick too, but I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I'm not going to sacrifice my time. Like, I get it, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, we'll see later in the future. You know what I mean? If he fucks up. I don't know. I was like, all right. Like, I'll let you know, trust me. I'll call you. I'll get in contact with you somehow, But yeah, I was loyal. I can stay loyal as long as I Like if I got a girl, she stays at the house. She's an at-home girl. That's what I love the best. I love at-home girls. That's just homebody. Stays at home all the time. You know what I mean? We go out, we can do whatever the hell we want, but if you're staying at home, you're always at home, and you're just at home. I fucking love that. And I know, right? Like I know, you feel it. Like I know that she ain't cheating or nothing like that. You know the fuck, and I'll be over. And I knew she was home the whole time. But there's times like she'll go, oh, I need to go clean houses. I don't like that shit. I bet you she cheated all of it. Yeah, man. But I want to be loyal to this girl, Kat. She's telling me all these sweet words. She said, like, you know, she's going to be sweet when she gets out. Yeah, I want you to be my boyfriend. You're my boyfriend. I'm like, I got, you know, I just want a girl to claim me. Like, if they claim me, they want me. All right, they want me. Cool, you know. And she was telling me that before she got out of jail, you know. She was like, you know, she's like, you know, just help me stay clean and shit, you know. She was speaking, like, nice stuff, you know. And it was all right. Make sure she wasn't on any of that hard stuff. I was like, if you want to take your Xanax or, you know, perks or whatever, that's fine, but get off the heavy shit. You know, step by step. You know what I mean? I get it, you know? But, when she gets out, I'm not going to play this. Like, when she gets out, the moment she wants to go and chill with her friends or her guy friends, you know, that's my best friend, oh, I'm done. I'm like, done. I'm like, look, I'm not playing this game. Yeah, I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm not playing this game. You go and you leave with your friend, then fuck it, you know, then you're single, you know. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to make sure, I'll stay cool for, you know, I might, until I get what I want. I'll hit that shit from the back, I'll fuck her a couple times, and once I get what I want, and then she goes, you know, she might, you know, because when she gets out, obviously, she should be with me for a couple days. But eventually, it's like women are like cats. A lot of them, not you. Like I said, I like a woman that stays at home, not you. Like girls in general that stay at home, those girls, that genre of that, okay? But a lot of girls, you see that shit in their eyes, like cats, like the cat just looking outside, just ready to go out. You know what I mean? You see the cat's eyes, so you're looking outside, they're ready to just fucking just go. You know what I mean? That's all girls.
Really?
Yeah. Not you. Not you. Let me see. He's like, really? Shit, where's the fucking... Go back. The one that I told you about. It's just, your name and her name are so similar, but I know it's different. But they're so fucking... So... Chanel, Shawnee, and I can't... Both of y'all names literally make me forget the other girl's name. Like, dead ass. Both of y'all's names, it's close, and I literally forget that girl's name that I'm fucking talking about. It's crazy. I can't find her on Facebook. I don't know why. She got this fucking fat This fat, one-legged black bitch.
Mm.
Fucking. And fucking, oh man, we got into it. Big old fat fucking one-legged fucking bitch. Making her choose, fucking her friendship over a fucking relationship. It's like one of those people. Cause I cussed her out. I cussed that fat one-legged bitch. She said something about me raising my fucking son or some shit. Yeah, I'm gonna raise him up to be a little girl. I'm like, what you said, you fat fucking monkey bitch? Yeah, I'm gonna raise my son to be a girl. Oh shit, you already know I don't give a fuck. Pure hatred comes out, racism and everything comes out. Then I don't give a fuck. After that, don't say nothing about me and my fucking son. Not raising my son to be gay. It's one thing that me being fucked up, and I know I'm fucked up, and I should have like yesterday when you and Jason were telling me, whatever. That's fine. But to tell me I'm raising my son to be a girl, nigga, man, fuck you, fat bitch. I don't even know you, nigga. I'm not even that close to you, bitch. You even tell me anything about raising my son. You don't even have kids, bitch. This shit don't want to load up. This shit is not want to load up. Why? Maybe I can find it on Discord. Maybe.